Hi, this is Amasum, Assistant Professor, Essence College of Technology. I welcome you for all the another session. We are going to discuss here about continuity of the previous topic is like this is the way, as I said, it is a wide variety of topics and there is a lot of things to discuss about it. So now we are going to discuss about the operations of lathe. So everybody knows that the lathe is used for doing a specific task for developing a new product or identifying a new one. So now we are going to discuss about the way operations. Let me give it a minute to share my presentation. So as I said, the lathe operations it has wide variety of operations. This important operations I have discussed here is going to listed below. The first one is turning. It is an operation which in which the workpiece is reduced to cylindrical section of a required diameter. So the operation is carried out without a single point cutting tool. The workpiece is supported between the two centers, permit rotation of workpiece. The tool is fed perpendicular to the axis of the workpiece to a known depth and then move to a parallel to the axis of the work. So the feed motion from is left to right. Then the another important is on facing operations. The facing operation used to reduce the size of the lathe, the size of the workpiece. This an operation performed on lathe to generate a flat surface, and the direction of feed is perpendicular to the axis of the lathe. So, as I said earlier, the length of the watch should not be exceed more than 1.5 times the diameter of the workpiece. The sample picture has been shown how it has been developed and how it has been functioned. The third one is knurling. So, the name itself knurling is to hold the grip and developing the grip for the materials. So, the operation is performed on lathe to generate serrated surface. So the tool used is called an knurling tool. The tool consists of one upper roller and one lower roller, which contains the impressions. The tool is set in such a way that both rollers touches the workpiece. The low speed of an about a 60 to 80 RPM and is fed into 0.38 to 0.78 mm per revolution. So the example when the pictures on the above shows how the knurling has been take place and the expansion of that workpiece has been given below. And the fourth one is an taper operation, taper turning. It is an operation of reducing the diameter of the workpiece gradually along its length. The different type of taper turnings has been considered into it. First one is compound slice leveling method, tailstock offset method. Axis of the tailstock offset is based upon the axis of tool is moved inclined to produce the required taper. The compound rest which supports tool poses wheel at required taper angle and it has been locked. So, as I said, the previous the taper turning has been by swelling the compound test has been shown in the figure. The alpha has been developed by tan inverse of and d minus d by 2l. So, d is an outer diameter, the small d is a smaller diameter divided by two into the length. How it has been developed, and the picture shows how it has been done. By using a tailstock also given, the level center and dead center has been holding. The material tool has been radically moved on. In this, the workpiece is inclined with respect to a length of an axis. The tool movement is in line with an axis to produce taper. Proper taper turning. The tail is shifted by small distance called offset, which is nothing but k is equal to d minus d by l. This is how the tailstock offset has been done. Apart from that is thread cutting. So the thread cutting is an helical shaped groove formed on cylinder surface of workpiece. Thread condition is an operation performed on leather to produce threads by using a tool whose shape will be same as that of thread. Apart from that, drilling operation is used. Is an operation to produce an cylindrical hole in a workpiece. The tool is used to call a drill bit. The tool is held on the tailstock and it is stationary. Work is held in a chuck. Tool is fit against the revolving work by rotating hand wheel. So this is something about the various tool operations we have discussed in the previous sessions. This is how it has been developed and how it has to be taken into considerations and how it has been developed in the recent past. Apart from that, there is several tools are being used. Various operations can be done based upon that. Boring operation has been done, phasing, grooving, and throat filling, cutting in form of tool, cutting of threading operations. These are to be done in between. So as I said that parting operations also done. So the cutting the workpiece into two similar and similar to grooving and parting tools. The tool rides over at a slow speed at a coolant has been used. Similarly, the parting, as I said, the various operations drilling. So the various has been done into considerations, the taper attachments and discussions. Apart from then, lathe accessories is have been given into in different conditions like work holding, supporting, and giving devices. The lathe center lathe chuck face plates, like lathe centers, chuck mandrels, radiant flow rates, large dogs and drive plates, cutting tool holding devices such as straight and offset tool bars, thread to hold toolbars, being bores, turn type tool posts. These are various things we were used in lathe accessories. This is how they can able to use to develop the products without any affecting the end process. So as I said, when you check with the presentation, like so how it has been developed, right? So when you go for an conclusion, right, it is so important that lathe operations are to be done like the various things we are going to discuss is these knurling operations are required to hold the materials and taper turning for reducing and producing taper objects. And thread cuttings to made the materials. These are important factors while considering for an large scale industries or small scale production rates, and these are very important key factors. Without them, the materials cannot be done easily. This is something about lathe operations. In the next class we will discuss about then case study about then lathe by using development. Till then, bye bye. Thank you. Signing off by assistant, some assistant professor, assistant college of technology, Coimbatore.